Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in today's episode, I'm going to be eating some humble pie. And I'm going to be checking out the Drake Corsair. And I'll tell you why I'm eating humble pie in a minute. So we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that pointer, tickle that like button. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. And check out the description for the Discord link, as well as the membership if you want to join and help the channel out further, as well as other info, stuff like that. So guys, I'm going to take a leaf out of New Citizen's book here, and if you're subscribed, leave your referral code in the comments, guys, and we'll pick someone at random and put their referral code in our next video. It's something new we're going to try, and thanks to New Citizen for that idea, and hopefully you don't mind. So, why am I eating humble pie? Well, the Drake Corsair came out a couple patches ago, and I didn't like it. I wasn't keen on it. Kilthanis had originally wanted to try and pledge it, but didn't in the end. And I flew it, and I just hated it. The wings would go up, but they wouldn't come down. The wings would go down, but they wouldn't come up when you did your landing gear, so you had to do a separate one for it. And I hated that. And anytime any wind caught it, it really pushed it. I just didn't like it, and I couldn't see it in my fleet, and didn't know why. And I wouldn't have tried it again if it hadn't have won the ship showdown just recently and became a subscriber ship of the month. So I've had a chance to have a quick look at this, and I'm going to get it out now, and I'm going to tell you why I'm eating humble pie. I think this ship is a great all-rounder as a ship. And the reason I think it's a great all-rounder ship is because you could use this ship for almost everything. So let me grab it out now that I've got it. So I feel like this ship could be used for so many things. It can be used for cargo running because it's got 72. Now, something like the Hull A only has 66 or something like that. So you're definitely in the realms of being able to do similar cargo runs as those smaller ships. Also, it has a crew of 4, so you've got 2 turrets on the side and a co-pilot. It's absolutely armed to the teeth with guns, so you could switch them around. It is a biggish ship, as you see, but not much bigger than something like the Max. When I grab that, it's armed to the teeth more than the Max is, or similar to what the Max is. If you've got more crew, obviously, then it's even further, because you've got the 2 size 6s here, and then you've got 2 size 5s on the here on that side there. Well, I said 6s. These are M6s. I don't know what size they are. M6As. I don't know if they're 4s or 5s. And then you've got the 2 M5s on the side here. Then you've got, I think, 8 size 3 rockets on the wing up there. And then you've got these cannons here on these turrets, 2 turrets. So absolutely armed to the teeth for me. It can be used solo and it can be used non-solo. So like having a crew. Oh, let's get in there. So I'm going to go to the mess hall. It's got good living quarters in there. It's a Drake ship. I love the Drake ships anyway. But I just didn't get on with it when it first came out. I just couldn't get on with it. So what I'm going to do is, you've got like a mess hall here, you've got the toilet here, and you have 3 cabins here. Let me just turn my torch on. So toilet there, then you've got 3 cabin quarters here with shared storage as well, so you can actually use the storage in here. You've got the little locker there, and then you've got this storage underneath here that you can use, and that's shared. So there's 3 of them, and then you've got the captain's quarters. In through this door here, you've got some more equipment, which you'll be able to change this equipment here, but you've got these stations here. I'm not too sure what they're going to be just yet, but you've got them there for whenever comes in. Then in the airlock here, we've got a weapons rack. So we can put weapons here if we're going to be doing bunkers as a team. And then at the back here, you've got the storage. So it's a 72 storage, and definitely could get a rock in here. So if you want to do mining, rock mining. So you can get a couple of vehicles in there as well. So that's why it's a good all-rounder. You've got the solo side of it, where you can do bunkers, bounties, cargo running. You could even do cargo running with other people on board. Then you've got if you want to go rock mining, you can put the rock truck in the back. You've got the 3 extra crew members for if you wanted to do big bounties. So it has many things that it can do. So this would definitely be a great ship for just doing whatever you want in. If you're out in the ship, you could choose what you want to do in. You could go pirate hunting, you could bounty hunting, you could go doing cave missions, you could do rock mining, you could do cargo running, small cargo running. There's so many, it's so versatile in what you can do. It is a big ship, but there's so much you can do, and the firepower is amazing. So I'm eating humble pie because of this. Are we open? We're open. It is a bit clunky. It's not massively agile, but I have had ships just as bad as this in its flight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some cargo running to begin with.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to do a bit of bounty, and then I'll maybe pick up a rock truck. I won't go rock mining, but I'll pick up a rock truck just to show it fits in there, whether it does or don't know. Power thrusters.
Maximizing engines.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to pick up some gold. If there's no gold, I'll check out Vice instead. So let's go and see what we've got going on. So we'll go to 18. Pick up some gold if we can. If there's none there, I'll pick up Vice instead. So like I said, you could do solo with this. You've got 4 massive guns and 8 massive rockets. Then you've got the option of having crew members to help out for bounties and for bunkers and caves. Then you've got the space in the back for like I said, for doing cargo running and putting a rock truck in the back. And this is why it's so versatile, I think, this. I don't think there is anything of this size where you can have the versatility like this that has the 70 cargo. I think like maybe you've got the Freelancers, which will come close, but are they great at fighting? I mean, the Freelancers are only what, 60? I think the Freelancers are 60, but you can only have the crew of the 1 on the Top Gun, whereas this has got the extra 2 crew. And I think you can only just about fit a rock truck in a Freelancer. So this one sort of gives you a little bit extra by having the extra crew members. I know I can pull the wings down, but I'm not doing. Although there is a good feature, like I said, when I first got it, open wings.
Error detected.
That's something to do with the error detected is, I think I've got the wrong file playing or something. When sound file playing. But when it first came out, if I was to put my landing gear in, it never did the wings, but now it does. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
As you see, it now does the wings as well. So that's great that they actually did that and sorted that out. Let's have a look what's here. So there's an Andromeda here. Nobody in it because it's white, so they might be inside. So I'm taking a chance here. We might not be able to pick up some gold. I came earlier on when I was doing something and there was 200 gold here. So there's a couple of ships down here. Got the Andromeda. What's the other one? C2. A2. The thing is it does have massive cross section. That's huge. That cross section. So you're definitely going to have to make sure you're good when there's missiles, cross-section missiles coming at you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land probably next to the place I want to land, or the one I want to pick stuff up from, which is right in front of me there, just in front of that A2 there. So let's just drop this down here. Right, so someone's just got in the Andromeda because it's just turned blue. So someone's just got in that. So they could be getting cargo here in the Andromeda, but the Andromeda doesn't have massive cargo. I think, if I'm not wrong, around 40, 50, something like that. I don't think there's a massive amount. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
So you got your two things there. And surface. Now there is a button here at the side. Oh, there is a button at the side, but it's just quicker just to click it there and then jump off. So is he still there? No, so the Andromeda's gone now. So he's probably picked up a lot of gold and gone. He said if the gold, there he goes, on his way. If there is no gold here, then I'll head over to get some vice instead. Because whoever's in the A2 might have moot being here. So let's have a look. I expect there'll be none because he's just been. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to maybe loot. Move all that over. So all the stuff that I've moved over, when there's a wipe, if they don't wipe the inventories, then all this stuff will come over to where I spawn and I can sell it. Right, so there she is. I'm gonna just keep an eye on this. I'll go and do some looting and then I'll come back in here. You won't see me looting because I'll fast forward it. So here comes the ship now, so I'm just going to dive to the terminal before they come in and take all whatever cargo or gold or whatever comes up. That's been brewing for me. So we've got 73 gold, so more than enough for our corsair, which is 72. So we can only pick 49 of this up because of the money. Shame we don't have all the money. So let's see what we earn from that. Should be more than enough gold for him to pick up there. So there's all our cargo there. So what I'll do is I'll go and sell this, see what we earn from this, and then from there I will go and get some vice maybe. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational.
There's A2 next to another. There's another corsair there. Oh, Slammed down a bit hard there. I didn't see it coming. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
So let's go and sell this. Okay, so I bought it for about 291 or something like that. So let's see what we sell it for. 366.7. We bought it for 290.8. So yeah, we made 290. We made about 76. About 76 grand. And we still had space for another 20 odd, so another, say, a third more. We could have got probably another, what, 20 to 30 grand. So we're probably looking at about 100 grand, I think, and on a full load. So that's not shabby. That's not shabby. 100 grand for a load of gold. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go and see what we can get for our... And we're going to get some Vice and see what we can get for that. So we've got 367 now. So see what we can get for Vice with that. So guys, new total 362,190. I had to get out my Corsair because the game crashed. So we've got 362,000 now. Let's see what we can pick up here. And then if we have to, we'll go over to Necropolis. Depends on what we can grab here. So to get gold, it will cost us about 500,000. I'm not too sure what it would be to get all Vice. We'll find out. I think probably talking... Probably close to that, probably 600, maybe. Reset power.
Power is normalized.
Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what Vice we can get from here and then to the Necropolis if we have to. I've just realised I don't have a helmet on. Ooh, not good. Have we got any here? No, no helmets here. That's not good. We're still on planet anyway, so it's fine. Oh, someone's already here. Can I get in? So the cycle button was locked on that, so I'm going to show you how I get through this. I can't log out of the beds for some reason in this. It doesn't let me. So what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to get into the pilot seat, close my doors, and then what I'm going to do is just go to the back of my internet box and just pull out my cable. And what that will do is it will bring up a 30k. And then when I plug it back in and log back in, then I should be back in the seat and be able to get into the door. So there we go. So that's giving me the error now. So that's like a 30k, and what I can do is I can just log straight back in now from there, and I'll be in that seat. And there we go. Back in the seat, and I should now be able to go in and press the button and go and carry on as I am. So there's a little tip there, guys. So, hopefully this time I can get down there. Get in there. In this time. That solves that. Because that door's stuck basically. We've got 10 of each, so let's get what we can here. Great corsair. We'll go for the widow first because that's the most we'll get for it. So we've got 362.1. So let's get 10 of them. Then we'll go for the E-Time next for 91. Accept that. And then we'll go for the neon. Accept that. And then we're left with ultra-toxin, 45. Accept that. So we've got 45k left. We'll probably be able to wait around and get some more widow or something, but we've got 40 out of 72. Just open that and then see if any of these come up. Sometimes you'll be sat here and these will come up while you're looking around. But we've got 40, so let's go and see what we can get with that. Oh, there we go. So we'll take the widow. It costs us 34. Set, and then we'll take the E-Tam. We can only get one of them for 9. Accept, and then we've got one left, which is not going to be able to get us anything. So we've got 44 of something like that cargo. So we've spent all our money. Let's go and see what we can get profit wise. So we've filled up the cargo to be around, I think we had 49 cargo with the gold earlier, and we made about 70, I think it was around 70 grand. So we've got, I think, 45 now cargo here. What am I doing? It's this side. So let's see what we can get here. So it's about the same amount of cargo we've got. Obviously spent a little bit more on this cargo. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational.
Power thrusters.
Maximizing engines.
So while we're going up there, I'm going to set my course. We're going to go up to Uterp. Now, I would suggest not going straight from there to Uterp because you could get snagged along the way. So I would go somewhere like towards Clepe, stop halfway, jump somewhere else, stop halfway, and then end up going towards Uterp from there. But for this video, I'm just going to go straight to Devlin Scrap. I could get pulled here, but we'll see what way. So let's get up in the air and let's do this. So here we go, guys, heading into Devlin and Scrap. Gets windy here. Gets real windy here. And could be the place people, pirates, hang out waiting for you to come in with your stock. Would be faster if I put my wings down, but going faster I can just boost anyway. So it gets real windy here, so you got to be careful with this one. Now it is a big ship this, but I can still land in the middle bit where I like to land. Only just about fits in, but it does fit in. Which way did I have it last time? It was like round here. Because we've got that little ship there in the way, that might be a bit of a pain for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land behind. And do the run in. There we are. It's getting a bit windy. You can feel the wind picking up here. I'm literally fighting that wind. I am fighting it. Let's try and get in there. I am fighting that wind. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
There we are. I'm on the moon here, aren't I? So, I've not got a helmet. So I may end up dying here. We're alright up to it. We're good. Now, I wouldn't normally leave my ship open like that, but I was worried that I'm going to die, so let's sell this. We had 362, so let's see what we end up with. Sell all the widow first. Then all the ETAM. Then all the neon. Wind's picking up, probably going to blow my ship away. There we go. So let's have a look what we've got. We had 362, we got 448. So we made about 80 grand again there. 362. which would be 86 grand. Yeah, 86,000 we made there, and that wasn't even full. It was only just short of 45 or something like that we had. So again, if we half of that, we'd probably make another 40, yeah, probably another 40 grand, probably make about 120 grand on Vice running with it. So again, definitely worth doing Vice running with this. So that's the first part, is cargo running. So what we're going to do next is we are going to do bounty. We're going to do a bounty next. So let's get in the sea, and what I'll do is I'll go in the air and we'll pick up a bounty from there. Okay, so we're going to pick up some bounties. We've got 8 size 3 cross-section missiles. I'm going to pick up the job, and it's just going to be a VLT, very low risk target, VLRT. So mercenary, we're going to pick up the call to arms, get the extra cash there, we get rid of that. And then we're going to pick up in the general bounty hunting, VLRT, and we're going to make sure it's around the same area. UTERP, that's where we are now, so let's accept that offer. And best off tracking that one, to be fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire off 2 missiles, and then I'm going to use some guns. And it looks like the auto as well, so the gimbaled. When we go into firing with the guns, the gimbaled modes. So we've done the cargo running. Could have done box missions as well if we needed to. So we've done cargo running. Can earn some good money with that. 100 with gold, 120 with Vice. We could have a look at other stuff further down the line. And this is solo. We're doing this solo. And then we've got this now, bounties. We could do bounties with people in the guns as well. But we do have firepower here with the 4 M6As and the 2 M5As. We could swap the M5As maybe for sucker punches if we wanted. Depends on the build. I'll have a look at builds later on. Now that I'm looking at the ship, I'll have a look at some builds for it. Let's have a look what we've got going on. There's one. So that's his mate there. So we're 10.8 away. Let's boost up a little bit. Let's get to that 10. Got the lock on now. Fire 2 off. One of them hits him. Second one hits him. He's gone. He's fallen to the ground. He's gone. So let's concentrate on the next one with guns this time. We're going to go into auto mode. Get close to him. Let's stagger these. Let's go. You have to be quite close. That again, Matt. Let's have a look. Can we get in there? Bit clunky, but if we've got other people, they could have been firing him on the sides. Whoa, I don't know if I hit him. Yeah, I think I hit him. So I've got major torque imbalance. So doing that was a bit clunky. Definitely better with other people. Definitely need to go and fix this. Well, that's a good view right there. Right, guys, so I'm going to go and get the rock truck now. Landing gear is down, yeah. I'm going to go and get the rock truck and put that in and see if that fits. So let's do that. Turn engines off. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to fix it up. How much does it cost to fix it? So we're looking at, for the repairs, 5 grand.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I can get the Pisces here, the Talon here, and the rock trucks here, and the Interceptor here. So I'm going to get the rock here. File a claim.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Got to wait a minute for this.
Has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered
Let's
to
go
the
and get
following
this on
locations
number
again.
1. There she goes. And let's see it fit in the back of this.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Look at that. Perfect. Get a few more things in there, to be honest. Get a few more things in there. Don't think you'd get 2 in there, but you'd definitely get 1. You could definitely get 1 in. Maybe 2 if you could maybe adjust it around a little bit. So that's that, guys. So definitely can get a rock in there. So let's recap what we've got here. So with this ship, you've got 72 cargo, so you can definitely do cargo running. You can go and grab a rock, mine into a vehicle and go and mine. You can have yourself in it. You can have a crew of 3 other people in it. You've got the weapons rack here. And it opens. Got a weapons rack here for putting weapons in for doing bunker missions. You've got your component section here. You've got storage that everybody can access and beds if they need to when something comes in that uses that more, because you can't now log out of other people's beds. You've got 2 turret gunners, so if you're doing bounty missions. You've got the second seat there for when you're doing bounty missions, or you can just put you can just solo it with doing cargo running or box running. So you could, what the thing is you could just be out in this ship and choose what you want to do while you're out. You can just decide when you're out what you want to do. So if there is no cargo to pick up or whatever, maybe you come across some pirates or whatever, or you can choose to change your gameplay with this. And I think that's what I like about this. I'm eating humble pie because I hated this ship when it first came out, but now I'm actually seeing the use of the ship, which is crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up Oracle now, so you can have a look at what guns and stuff like that are on there. Let me bring that Oracle up. And I'll put a link in the description. I'll show you in a sec once I've picked what I'm doing with it. So where are we? This is display capture. So we've got Oracle up here. I'm going to select my ship, and it's going to be the Drake Corsair. I'm just looking at the guns. So we've got the M60s are on size 5, so you could have size 5 guns if you wanted. You could have 4 size 5 guns. You could have 2 size 4 guns. Then you've got the remote turret, which is for the guys on, in the co-pilot, which would be underneath you. Then you've got 2 man turrets, so that's some firepower for doing missions. That. Then you've got your missiles, which you can change these if you want, and have more of those. So you could have, instead of this, you could have this instead and have 8 size 1s. So you could have 8 size 1s there, 8 size 1s there and there. 16, 32, you could have 32 missiles. You got 2 coolers, 2 power plants, and 1 size 3 shield. That is a beast of a ship. Absolute beast of a ship. So I might do up a build on this and see what it looks like. Maybe change some of these out and put some different like distortion cannons and stuff on. But that's the ship, what it looks like that. So let me get rid of the display capture. So that's it, guys. Me eating humble pie and realizing the true potential of this ship. I may end up pledging it, swapping one of my other ships and pledging it, because I definitely think this ship has got some use, especially if we start doing missions with other people as well and just having a crew on here. I can definitely see the upside to that. And so this could be a really good ship, living on and doing bounties from. I say we've got the cargo space in the back for doing cargo, or putting in a little ship or something like that. And yeah, that's me eating some humble pie, guys. So we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that point and tickle that like button for us. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. And let us know in the comments what stuff you want us to look at. Do you want me to look at anything else with this ship? I'm going to look at different builds with it, and anything I've missed out on the ship that might be of worth note, you know, looking at. So yeah, so we hope you like this one, guys, and we'll see you guys out in the verse.